within the 20, you can get the ball back at the 50. And here we go. And that's Quattro huffing alongside Snag Sosa, and he will be brought down at the 21. And the cleats there are a little rusty. A couple of weeks off in the A7FL. He's got to get those cleats a little tighter. May need tape me up. That return
don't buy
number
it, Matt.
17.
At the defensive line. Good luck blocking those guys.
3 on the line for DC. The quarterback, Loke, has time. Here comes the pressure. Loke will get on his bicycle. Look, will go
That's
down
a big
Broadway,
quarterback.
and he runs through the defender and gets the first down and is brought down at the 31. They'll mark at 31.5-yard line.
Well, and he had a decent amount of time to start, but you saw the quick pressure. Little bit different bringing down a guy like Trey Barnes, known as Trey Loke, when he's playing quarterback compared to the other quarterbacks on this roster. We're going to talk a little bit about Ryan Burrows, the rugby player, A7FL quarterback. He had a great game against the Animals, but when he faced the same defense, and maybe this is why the DC Buzz go here, against the Patterson defense.
And we'll be joined by Big Rob Fabian in a few moments as he joins us live from my apartment. And to the apartment's not an opportunity there for number 26. That wasn't Marty Marcel, but the Patterson U defense sending him home. It'll be second down.
Yeah, we're still getting used to these Buzz unis. I like them. I'm a fan. You know, they went from the almost the 90s colors of the lime green and you know, accent, but now they're going, you know, full UCLA 1970s. But either way, they're going to need some big plays from their offense to get some yardage on the U.
Second down. Handoff. Met immediately by the defensive lineman, number 44, but that'll be a flag on the play. And that was Nick Mays, the mean machine. Some Baltimore on Baltimore violence, and we'll see what the call is. There's Will Franklin and company, as they will make the calls, and it will Nick Mays on the tackle, as we don't see what the call was. But
it will bring up a replay of first down, likely where they're putting them back, a holding penalty. Shout-outs to Will Franklin, our head referee down in Maryland. So it really is advantage on the defense, but credit Trey Loke for the little hesitation there and the quick 5 yards.
The snap, the throw, the sideline, caught first down and more, and he'll be brought out by Brown. That's Dante Washington on the reception.
Yeah, they almost go waggle and then throwback, right? They fake the running back, fake the jet, and then they throw the bubble to the jet that they just faked to. Not necessarily a great defensive play from the U, but credit Trey Barnes for taking advantage of the opportunity and converting another first down. Buzz on the move on this drive against this tough U defense.
8:29 left to go. In motion, the snap. In trouble, and there's Isaac Negron. First one of the postseason. It's Silverback season. Sacked by Negron is kind of just like saying water's wet, oxygen gives you life, and Corey Hammond is handsome.
Well, I don't know about the last one, but it's Isaac Negron that cleans up the play because, to be clear, Trey Loke is going to be a tough quarterback to bring down with your first rusher. But credit number 82, Kevin White. He's the first one to get there, and he's getting locked to the ground. You see, he wraps the ankles up and makes sure the Isaac Negron sack is a sack. So let's give him a half sack there, but the fact is it brings up third and extremely long. But 3rd and 9 is a little bit better spot, but they still got to complete a pass.
The snap. In trouble. Loke throws this up out of the sharp, gets lost in the lights, and it will be 4th down.
Yeah, that looked like a catchable ball, and credit Trey Loke for getting the ball out, even with the pressure in his face.
Dot boss Markeith Williamson and Sherrod Servance, a.k.a. Rec Ratty.
And you see Mo Ramadan's brother playing center, but it's Mo Taylor, the Baltimore product, playing center.
Huff keeps it. Play action on the first play of the game. Thrown deep. Caught. Slip. Slide. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
Might as well just get on the water slide. Fall in, young man. Touchdown. Patterson. Maxing, relaxing, all cool. Hanging out by the pool. The U go up 6-0.
And you like the Idris Elba reference because he looks exactly like him. That's the what's it, the Captain Jack? What's that flag called? Anyway,
the Union Jack.
Union Jack.
And it's time for the 3-on-1 throw-off.
Captain Jack is a Billy Joel song. A little bit of a different reference.
3-on-1 throw-off. And it is technical difficulties. Keon Charles on the reception. We lost feed for a second. That's why I was switching back and forth.
So Rob, that's
internet's fault. Water slide.
We didn't say bye-bye.
The handoff.
And here's Onion on the toss again.
Ooh.
Onion has many layers, but he peels to the outside, and it will be second down.
We parked. Lady
happens
comes
every day
out
on
the
the
front
clock.
door, says, "You can't park there. You're blocking my driveway." We just took the L and moved on, like Trey Loke did there on that quarterback near sack.
I like the Buzz's uniforms.
Yeah, no,
Well, except for that, difficulty right there from the quarterback.
I really like the Buzz's uniforms. Have we seen the rugby guy?
Well,
Not yet. We've not seen Burrows.
and here's the thing, Rob. The last time we saw, or if you found the film, which it was hard to find, the Buzz play the U, Burrows was the quarterback and really had a tough time and probably, his welcome to the league moment. But here's Trey Loke trips to the bottom of your screen.
The snap,
Quick screen.
toss on the quick screen, gets brought down with impunity. It's 3 on the line, in motion. Huff sidearms it, cuts to the sideline, and they'll be pulled out of play.
That's what you get, Rob. It's a fake to Mims.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. It's okay. Mims
And
is a
that
great
was
decoy.
to Kareem Silky Smooth Moon.
Quattro Huff in the quad formation.
2 on the line, 3 wide receivers. That's
Moon
to
again.
Moon. Moon again. We'll get to the 35-yard line.
He's making us regret it in a PPR league. He's going hurry up, changing the play.
And he tosses it to
There
Moon.
he
Moon to the
is.
sideline,
Oh,
kicking
that's-
up pellets, and he'll continue to matriculate the ball near the 50.
That's a reception. You
There's
saw the
my
ball go
guy.
forward, so that's also a statistic for.
Definitely not a
Corey
reception.
Mims. Kenny, a.k.a. hard body behind him, is snagged Sosa to hand off to McKinney. McKinney will drive to the 50 and will get pushed back. Gain of about 4 on the play. It will be second down.
Very tough yards, but you getting a little
Somebody's
chippy.
a little upset.
Getting a little chippy. Getting a little chippy.
I believe they were trying to argue what was better. The Valley House of Pancakes t-shirt or the Thick Boy Season t-shirt available
I like the
at
Thick Boy.
tinyurl.com/A7FL.
Well,
merch.
and heavy backfield, always dangerous.
The handoff to
Snags.
Snag Sosa.
Uh-oh.
That man, Angelo Lewis Jr.
Bye.
Slide! Take a ride on the water slide! Touchdown, Patterson!
And it must feel good to come back to Baltimore and get a touchdown in your home state, man. It has to feel good.
When all you gotta do is just drive a few minutes from the house.
Right, real comfortable. Don't got to argue with old men for parking,
And once upon a
Doesn't take a
time,
whole episode of RTU to go from where you're going to get to where you got to.
so the worst part about this run, even though it's a great run from a Baltimore player, one of our favorites,
block. Oh, my
you see the
goodness.
acceleration, the great blocking in front of him. There's just nothing the Buzz are going to do there.
But the U not allowing that. The back
There's
stack.
Sisson.
Sisson for the
These
first
stats
time
don't
today.
count.
Boom.
And Sisson, it's a 2-point
Oh,
attempt.
my goodness.
So it's
Where you
from the
reaching?
10.
This is for the Creator Sports Network. Let's make a play.
Flag on the play, but so he kind of made a W because he got the ball in the back stack. If you
Came
tried
up.
to draw that, I would love to see
honestly,
someone try to draw. It was
Back,
the Jeremy
he came
Baramy
up,
play.
went back around.
Well, he
It's like-
traced. If you saw the aerial view from a drone, he traced what a lowercase u would be. He went in that big hump, went straight back
But
for
look,
the stem.
curly Q is at the top though, like
Exactly.
an old U. Matt Ryan, Rob Fabian, Corey Hammond here with you.
That's Henny Bob.
2-point attempt. The backstack fake by Moon. Moon will fling this one to the corner of the end zone,
Ooh.
and Sisson will get his points.
He just does whatever he wants at this point, huh?
Sisson be eaten with the top knot.
He's jogging like 4.7 right now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
A lot of players will be upset.
But here comes Charles Rastaman Flash Sharp, the new father, looking
boy.
at hair's part of the uniform.
Man, Honey
and
Badgers just don't care, man.
He really doesn't.
Yo, he grabbed
grabbed a
straight.
handful.
Call locticians now.
in
No,
motion,
you guys are just wrong.
off the screen.
There's Keon Charles.
Keon Charles to the upright, but stay in bounds.
He's been out of the
Snap.
league.
Mike De Niro's been good.
Immediate pressure, and
Yikes.
again the Silverback comes in
man.
alongside number
Fletch,
12
man.
on the sack. That's Fletcher.
Fletch and Isaac are
Yeah, that's
dangerous
speed
duo.
rusher, power rusher.
And if you are
gotta block one of them.
the Covington Heist, who, if they win against the Columbus Explorers today, have to take the ride.
I'm shaking in my boots right now.
Yeah, Yeah.
next. It doesn't matter what we do.
I have a very interesting take on that handoff.
De Niro hands it off, cuts to the side.
The turf monster got him.
That's Keon Charles again.
That turf has been an aggressive deterrent for rushers today.
You know how a guy will normally call a play for himself.
He's there for the blocks.
There he is.
Sets up the run at the inside, and he will get the first down and more.
The extra time that they're going to need.
The handoff again. Immediately met by pressure and then brought near the sideline.
Do you see a play action coming now after 2 runs?
Nope. There's a toss again. They just switch sides and immediately met. That's Crosland, and then it is Isaac Negron coming in to finish that one off.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
if I'm a running back, I don't want that. The first one, when Crosland made the hit, I would have saw Isaac coming and be like, I'm good.
I'm good. I can take a I'll take a PTO.
Yeah, it's cool.
3 on the line, 2 in the backfield. Play action. The throw in coverage. Swatted down.
Great defense by Kyle Ward. But
they might say it was too good a defense.
Hold on.
Play action again. After the call, De Niro going to be cash money, and he's brought down after a slight gain.
It was a 65-yard touchdown run.
Yeah,
Dondre was.
And there's a handoff.
Trey Loke.
Thick boy sees it. Picked up by the U. Kent Patterson. They're going to try to go in the end.
That's Sly Boogie. Baltimore is doing Baltimore.
Bye-bye.
The joy of victory. The agony of defeat. So long, Mr. Falcon. Toss to Mo Ramadan. Flip touchdown, Patterson.
They missed the Mo flip.
Mo's been working out. He's a lot not as big as he used to be, but I felt that all the way in Jersey City when he hit that ground.
So we'll see.
No one's going to say that Trey Loke is not a tough football player.
And we'll see here again. The ball ball comes
He's
out.
Not down. He's now. Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough. Hold on.
His knee has to make contact with the turf.
And it's J-Rock that slows it down and get the arm open. And it looks like Isaac.
You got to watch for the yellow shorts right there.
It's getting a little bit free.
Balls out. Yeah, balls out before his butt hits the ground. I
think the ball started to move, but it's gonna be tough because it has to be conclusive.
3rd and goal.
De Niro back in at quarterback.
De Niro with 3 on the line. We'll have 2 men behind him. The toss.
It's Keon Charles.
Keon Charles to the apartments. Touchdown, DC. They be buzzing. Punt and 6 on the board, and it's a 1-score game.
And that's what you need when you're that close to the end zone. You march down, you chip at it until you get up in there. Like, you have to stay with it, even though you know how tough to use run-stop defense is.
Watch the pressure from the buzz, and here it is. The toss to Sisson off the hands, and it will be 3rd down.
Best way to do it.
Yep. The snap. Sports will break your heart, and Jason Sisson looking to break DC's heart, and they'll get the 1st down and stop the clock again. Yeah, he was a weapon.
It is. Hard body.
And hard body Marcus McKinney driving upfield out of play. And again, the U moving the ball downfield and finding that sideline. And it's the Buzz sideline every time. The U are a playoff dynasty. And then, as soon as we say that, I lose some points on the run, and they'll keep them in bounds, and the clock will continue to wind down as we are under a minute. Outs in the way they run their offense, what can the Buzz do in 53 seconds if they get the stop here? Huff rolls out,
right there.
In trouble, throws it at an angle. Sisson takes that, keeps it coming. He's built different. That man's tough nut is tighter than the average man's. Touchdown, Patterson.
Answer that.
Well, here we go on the replay.
I don't know. Let's take a look.
I don't know.
No, the ball's out of his hand. The ball's out.
It was close.
It was close. Just a little.
And you can watch Ron Clark's thoughts every week on Clark Video on Football This Morning.
There's Keon Charles. They switched a bunch of times.
Keon Charles finds the seam, gets through, and is brought down inside the 35. In the shotgun.
Right
2nd down after the play.
Mays got right through.
Nick Mays.
Help me, please.
The throw. That's to the lineman. He's eligible.
In the dunks.
And the big man.
third quarter, real defense, they're not going to get that
The
off.
throw, caught at the sideline,
Yeah,
and the ball will go out of play. The clock will
It's
stop.
Keon Charles. Really
He just
tough
has to-
when you
he
get
ha- he
the
has to
rush
stay in
from
the
straight
pocket.
up the middle.
Oh my!
And
Oh my!
De Niro
De
to the
Niro.
sideline, and he'll keep the clock dead
I
at
told
6.2
you.
seconds and get
He's
to
got
the
that speed.
35.
That's who he used to be. That's a spark.
And he's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable.
And again, what better time to do it than now? You have no choice but to activate all those skills that got you noticed in the first place.
Well, and instead of what he did on the other pass plays where he's
Wow.
running back and forth,
He took
there
it straight
he
off.
sees the seam, takes the opening, and the quick decision gets him big yards.
it's worth, brother.
Yeah,
At least you
Lost
had some-
Hemsworth.
and here comes Jason Sisson
Hold on.
on a dead ball run. This is a dangerous game to play.
Uh-oh.
Jason Sisson making him look foolish. Call him the answer because he's like Iverson at
ball away.
0-1. Hard to stop, and he will be brought down at the 50.
I had to fight the feeling to say, "Let's go, Mims." That's another one.
And that's what the Buzz needs. Shout-outs to Loud Wilkes on the rush.
Oh yeah. Come
Here's
on.
the hard body handoff.
Marcus
Oh!
Churning out the fantasy stats.
Excuse me.
Oh.
brought down hard on
And
that
that's
play.
what I'm talking. Those are the runs you expect from hard body in the playoffs. Unfortunately, I didn't draft them, but
Yeah, I thought you
Great.
said that's what I'm talking about because you saw the
Stop him.
tackle.
Let's
I want to
see
see
again
these
on
guys
the
do good.
replay.
Take a look at this move. The great blocking up front.
A
Great
seal
blocking up
here
front.
and a seal
Wow.
there. That's a
And there
Vince
it is.
Lombardi
Yeah,
seal there, seal
that
there,
is some
cutback
blocks of
sweep.
granite kind of stuff. And
And-
also, you get to watch us watch the
Us-
game now. This is an interesting experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Watch the
picture in
Ooh!
picture. Look.
Ooh, that cutback was
I'm doing the
nasty.
meme. We don't leave a lot of room
Snap
for
the handoff.
Whoa.
Nick
Mays. Whoa.
Drives it through inside the 10.
The big fella.
offensive
Oh,
to my eye.
Ryan DePaul is smiling right now.
The handoff again.
Oh!
Nick Mays. Slip, slide, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Patterson.
And that's what we were talking about with when the U decides enough's enough.
They're gonna get
and
it
they
done.
go into an
Yeah.
offense like that. The Buzz better find quick ways to score. They're going to have to put and shout out to my guy Frazier for wanting to get the 3-on-1. What?
3-on-1 throw off, please save me.
She's
and
not
it's
gonna let you
Rostamon
near her.
Flash going for the 3-on-1.
Oh, that's a live ball.
Ooh.
He gets nipped at the heels,
That
and
was
that is
tough.
not what you want.
He'll fake the blitz. He'll blitz from there, but he's seeing it all.
Play action, quick screen, has a
And you see-
blocker in front of him.
You see?
It's his motion. It's his holding the ball. Here's Trey Loke on the inside handoff. Do it.
This is the best version of themselves, honestly.
Play action. The
And there-
throw.
Oh!
And
Wow.
Burton!
Big Burton.
I don't even
with the
know what
tipped
that
interception.
was.
It was a diving catch from the last person
Wow.
on the list of names
He
that you would
tips-
expect
he
to
tips
have a
it.
diving catch. That is
That's
that an
athletic.
assisted interception?
That's athletic as heck, man.
Who has the U defense? Darn it! So far.
Take a look at the tip. Boop.
Oh, that's it.
This
Oh,
is
I made
my-
that same catch on the streets of Sunset Park in the 1990s and early 2000s.
Look, what we are about in the A7FL is the elite athleticism. You
Look
see
at
the
that.
physical specimen that
leaves
Burton
his feet.
is.
Like a young, fat Matt Ryan, Big Burton tipping the ball, catching it, and landing, but not on the hard concrete of South Brooklyn.
In trouble right now.
Long
There's
drive.
snags.
The drive may be short, but it might feel long for the DC Buzz as snags Sosa. But a lot of time left.
Matt's looking at me like, shut up.
Oh, with the
The handoff cuts to the inside, and he'll carry a defender.
Left.
And after this play, we'll give you a scoring update. 3rd and 1. And that is Marquise Marrero. 6:39 and counting. The toss back, that's to McKinney, and McKinney will fall over on the line of scrimmage.
And so uncompetitive in these Sundays, coming in nice and relaxed, doesn't
So
care
calm.
who wins. Now he's got
Snap.
stake in the game.
Huff
Oh.
steps up in the
Take
pocket.
off.
Huff will get on his bicycle.
Loud.
Huff will get to the sideline.
And he just
it
said, it's
will
not
be
flag.
first down in motion. The snap. Huff. Looking for an option. We'll throw to the sideline. That's Sisson.
Uh-oh.
Sisson
Uh-oh.
off the block. Cuts in, swings in and out, and brought down. It's Rec Ratty. We've seen him. The handoff. The throw. The ball caught.
The dot boss.
Of course.
Of course.
Throws up the U. And with 4:10 left to go in the third, the Patterson U, the 3 seed in the East, continue to build upon their lead. Three steps.
Von
He's out
Brown.
there playing basketball.
Shouts to
He's
Von
out there.
Brown.
He's not playing football. He's playing point guard.
That ball will bobble.
That's Amari Skinner, looks like.
Amari Skinner.
Amari Skinner always looks like a guy from the 80s to me. Like, always.
In Charm City, we've got the Soberman brothers, Alex and David, alongside
Trey Lowe.
Cole Guard.
no,
What?
oh, no.
Ball knocked loose. Patterson U
man.
ball. The U getting a tip drill turnover and is running laterally. The clock will continue to run.
Good as it gets
that's how
for the
they
Patterson
play.
U.
Buzz sending 3 in motion to toss.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
is to Lewis. Snag Sosa. Would love a muffin. The snap. Got to push the muffin button, do the DC Buzz defense.
The muffin
Can they?
button.
Can they get a stop here? Can they insulate the score?
Oh, no.
Bouncing off his own defender.
He
Moon
stopped
stops
the
and
play.
caught.
You're not
This
on the
is
Down
buzz.
Patterson.
You're not on the buzz. What are you doing?
And Mo Taylor almost makes the Baltimore tackle for the
Stop
Baltimore.
embarrassing my friends. Like, what are you doing, bro?
The handoff.
Hard
Hard body.
body.
Watch that. That man is moving nimbly like Peekaboo Street in the 90s.
He can still do
Slalom action from Hardbody. Marcus McKinney. Listen, if you look far enough into the U's film back in the day, that man is doing full front flips, not like Mo did earlier.
No, I'm
Landing
talking
on feet and walking
gymnastics.
afterwards like front flips.
Yeah, and he's been doing it since I can remember.
But we're here in D.C.
Moon will keep it. He will roll out
Yeah,
to his
that's
right.
it.
He will go down Broadway, and that man is Hollywood swinging into the end zone.
And you see the problem that when you're facing a guy like Kareem Moon, he can hurt you so many ways.
That's
oh
not
my
fair.
goodness.
That's not fair. He had the lane too, and no, he's hurt. He
man.
got hit in the ribs. He got hit hard on the ribs.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's not what you want at all.
Not in a game like this when you have to, you got monsters to face in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It is 3rd and goal. The throw on the backstack to Sisson.
They're just trolling now.
Waiting.
Hush.
Oh my goodness.
Sisson cuts through the seam and then immediately met by defenders, will not get the points, but
The JPOE starting quarterback OG Buck, which we will see later today.
Hedrick immediately under pressure. Throws it to the sideline, caught by Rastaman Flash.
That's what they needed in the pass game is that right there. Now, what all 3 of these quarterbacks were able to do today is show where the holes in their game are and where the strengths in their game are.
Got
Yeah,
it
the
to the
one
outside.
play.
Yeah.
Snap on
Absolutely.
1st down. Hedrick met by Servants and that
Isaac.
Silverback again. Isaac
What are you looking
Negron.
at, bro? Whoa.
Bro,
Take it easy.
He's staring at Cole Gardella, our statistician.
he's
Fuck
taken
that.
media training because
Is that
what
9?
he's done for the
He
gram.
I think he just put 9 up.
That's
Peering
food,
out of the
though.
background, the
That's
snap. Hedrick again will keep it, and
Transmission gets blown and Fletch gets him another one.
yep,
What?
It's that D-line.
I mean, I've seen the D-line.
D-line,
snap. Hedrick
one
on
side
4th down.
receiver.
Most
Gotta let it
time
go.
he's
Gotta let
had
it
today. He'll
fly.
throw it. Caught! And
Lonnie
the
Skinner.
50 on 4th down. Can the Buzz find a way with 1 minute to go to add to the scoreboard? And he will stay alive and he'll get out of play at the 32.
It's about consistently doing it because you're going to need to. Now, that's a pretty good pocket.
That's a gr-
Shout outs to
that's a great
13 for
blocking.
blocking Isaac and long enough
That's the best
to
pocket
give
the
him a
Buzz have had
chance.
today. And it looked like
And that's Troy just chilling. Look, he's smiling. Mr. Incredible. You know what's crazy about Troy? Nasir Smith, number 88 for the U. He's always been known as Mr. Incredible, as Sly Boogie's also smiling.
throw. Hedrick caught.
What?
I told you.
Buzz.
There's Keon Charles again, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And if you had Keon Charles on your 3CS team, he's scoring big points for the Buzz, probably the top scorer. But
SpongeBob.
I really
Going for the
Oh, that is
2-point
SpongeBob?
conversion.
Oh,
Hedrick
Kevin White.
makes Isaac slip the throw and the toe tap.
There it's in.
And
does
Sisson
not.
will get past the 40,
Uh-oh, hush.
going in the
Oh,
opposite
no.
direction, and
Oh,
well,
no.
turn
Well,
out the lights.
But
The
that's
punt
all,
is
folks.
over.
Bye-bye.
They said it all. Good
That's
things
tough.
must end.
That's tough.
Let's call it a night.
Yeah, this is your stuff.
Hot ass over. And the DC Buzz will go home and sulk in pain.
This is nasty.
He goes through a metamorphosis.
And the DC Buzz's defense are put in a chrysalis as
There it
Jason
is.
Sisson and the Patterson U will move on to host either the Covington Heist or the Columbus Explorers in
to
the
the Buzz's
second
season.
round of the A7FL playoffs. Your final score, 44-14. They're in the handshake line, and we'll take a brief timeout, and when we come back, we'll break this one down, and we'll give you our thoughts.
Tampa,
It's the A7FL playoffs. The countdown to Tampa and the Snow Tribe
you're up.
starts now.